Have you ever met someone and instantly felt like they didn't like you? Maybe it was a coworker, a classmate, someone at a party. You barely said a few words, but somehow you could feel it. Short answers, awkward silence, weird vibes, and then you start asking yourself, what did I do wrong? The truth is maybe absolutely nothing. Psychologists have discovered that people often decide whether they like or dislike someone within seconds of meeting them. And surprisingly, those judgments usually have more to do with them than with you. So today, we're going to uncover the hidden psychological reasons why some people instantly dislike you even when you've done nothing wrong. Welcome to Psyche Decode Stories, where psychology meets storytelling. Let's decode the human mind. Reason 1: you remind them of someone else. This happens much more often than most people realize. You meet someone new, you're friendly, you smile, but they seem cold from the very beginning. Why? Because you might unconsciously remind them of someone from their past. Maybe your voice sounds like a teacher they hated. Maybe your personality reminds them of an ex-partner. Or maybe you simply resemble someone who once hurt them. Psychologists call this transference. They're not really reacting to you, they're reacting to a memory. And most of the time, they don't even know they're doing it. Reason 2: your confidence makes them uncomfortable. Have you ever noticed that confident people often attract both admiration and dislike? There's a reason. People naturally compare themselves with others. So if you appear confident, ambitious, attractive, or socially comfortable, some people may feel threatened. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because your presence reminds them of something they wish they had. Your confidence shines a light on their insecurities. And unfortunately, insecurity can sometimes turn into dislike. Reason 3: first impressions are incredibly powerful. Research suggests that people can form a first impression in just a few seconds, before you've even had a real conversation. That means your body language, facial expressions, posture, and tone of voice all matter. Maybe you were nervous and appeared distant. Maybe you were tired and looked unfriendly. Maybe you were shy and people interpreted it as arrogance. We've all judged people too quickly. And unfortunately, people do the same to us. Reason 4: people often fear what they don't understand. Human beings naturally prefer familiarity. So when someone behaves differently, people sometimes become uncomfortable. Maybe you're quieter than everyone else. Maybe you think differently. Maybe you don't follow trends. Some people will find that refreshing. Others may find it intimidating, because different can feel unpredictable. And unpredictability makes some people uneasy. But remember this, being different isn't a weakness. In many cases, it's exactly what makes you unique. Reason 5: you're too authentic. This might sound strange, but authenticity can make some people uncomfortable. People who are honest, direct, and unapologetically themselves often face resistance. Why? Because authenticity forces others to confront the masks they're wearing. Someone who constantly seeks approval may feel uncomfortable around someone who confidently says no. Ironically, the more genuine you become, the fewer people may like you. But the relationships you build will be much deeper and more meaningful. Reason 6: people judge based on a single detail. Psychologists call this the horn effect. If someone notices one thing they dislike about you, your accent, clothing, appearance, or even one awkward moment, they may unfairly judge your entire personality. One small detail suddenly becomes your entire identity in their mind. It's not fair, but it happens all the time, which is why first impressions can sometimes be misleading. The most important reason, and finally the most important reason, not everyone is meant to like you. You can be kind, respectful, generous, successful, and some people still won't like you. And honestly, that's perfectly normal. Even the most admired people in history had critics. Trying to make everyone like you is exhausting and impossible. The goal isn't to be liked by everyone. The goal is to be authentic and attract the right people. At the end of the day, someone else's opinion doesn't define your worth. Focus on being kind. Focus on growing. Focus on becoming the best version of yourself. The right people will appreciate you for who you truly are. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to Psyche Decode Stories for more fascinating insights into human psychology. And tell me in the comments, have you ever felt that someone disliked you instantly? What happened? I'd love to hear your story. Until next time, keep decoding the human mind.